What's going on, YouTube world? This is your guy, Sealz the Man, and I'm coming back to you on this very, very foggy night. And on tonight's video, I'm going to talk about the things that I want every black woman to know coming from a black man. You know, this month is a very important month. It's Black History Month. I take this month very seriously, especially when it comes to acknowledging, giving praise to my ancestors, to our ancestors in the past, and those who are making and creating history and magic today. Even though I'm not sure why they chose February, the shortest month of the year, but that is a whole nother topic. And as I always say, if you like my content, please subscribe to me. Red box below this video box, click on it, like, comment, do all those good things below. And if you have Instagram, Sealz the Man, follow me on that as well. On all platforms, Sealz the Man. So let's get straight to the topic. And the first thing I'm gonna tell all black women out there, far and wide, near and dear, coming from a black man's perspective, is that number one, you are a literal representation and figure of fantasy and exoticism to the whole world. What does this mean? This means that the world, even in history, has evidence that they are fantasized on black women. Also, let me remind you, if you're not a black woman watching this, this is not a anti every other race video. This is a pro black video. So if you rock with me, and I know all my followers are very educational and good people, and you will understand this video. And also, if you're educated on history, you know that the black woman does not get enough praise and credit in society. So if you know, you know. But continuing with this point, the world wants you. They want every part of you. They want what you have. They want what you can do. They want your abilities. But the crazy thing about it is, a lot of this world don't want to be you. I mean, let's think about it. Have you ever been approached and be like, oh wow, your hair is so exotic. It looks so different. It's so curly. Can I touch it? Wow, your hips are so curvy. Like, what? How much did that cost? How many squats? How many squats do you do in the gym? Wow, your lips are so full. Did you get that done? And if you're a black woman, most likely you've gone through these things. I've heard of these stories. I've seen it with my own eyes, so I understand. It's a real thing. Your natural features, the things you were born with, are sought after. And if the world could, they will buy it. If the world could, they will steal it. Actually, I think a lot of those things really happened in history. So, woman of color, I want you to understand that you have things that the world wants. Therefore, you have value. Therefore, you need to understand your value. And it is a complete tragedy to not know the value that you possess. To not know the things you were born with, the things that are natural to you, are sought after. Know your worth, but never let the world take it from you. Never let the world abuse you for it. Be sensitive about yours. And I'm gonna point out a specific moment in history, a specific person, a specific black woman, and her name was Sarah Baartman. If you don't know about this woman, please do a Google, get a book, read up on her and the things she went through. This black woman was shown like as a circus act. She was exhibited around the world, especially in Europe, as a freak show because of her natural body figure. She was abused and misused, thrown around like a cheap object, and basically raped because of the figure of her body. So if you don't know about her, look her up. It's Black history. The next thing I want all black women, all women of color to know is that being a strong black woman is more of a disservice than it is a compliment. And this might be a shock to you. I understand, but I'm here to bring the shock. We have been conditioned and so used to people telling us that, oh, you're so strong. Or specifically you, oh, you're such a strong black woman. You know, the issue with that is you rarely hear that with any other race. You never hear someone say, oh, you're a strong white woman. Oh, you're a strong Indian woman. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you hear that a lot? Or as much as you hear a strong black woman, a strong independent woman? Think about it. Because in my opinion, making an emphasis on telling a black woman that she's a strong black woman takes away from her womanhood, her femininity. Why does she have to be strong? Why can't she just be a black woman? Maybe a black woman is actually a strong woman. Maybe a black woman is actually naturally persistent and intelligent and knows how to make things work. Things that are understood don't need to be said. Also, the problem with this is, why is it there a need that this black woman has to be strong? What is she going through? What is she lacking? The support she's lacking that she needs to be a strong woman. There are layers to this onion. You are a woman. You are a black woman. You are African American woman. However you want to class yourself, you are you. You don't need to put strong in front of it. Why is that the first thing always when it comes to black women? Also, as black men, we need to take responsibility in not putting you in positions to have to be a strong black woman. And piggybacking off of that point, to my next point, is to not let society diminish your womanhood. Do not let society take away the woman, the sweetness out of you, take away the feminine out of you, the softness out of you, the caring energy out of you. Do not let society take that out of you. And as you see, if you really pay attention to society and the trends and how people are treated, especially black women, there is a mindset out there that black women are angry black women. That's another one, angry black women. That black women are loud and they're ghetto. You'll even see it in movies. The black women that they choose are loud or they're funny or they're comical. The treatment of black women in society, entertainment, media is totally different from every other race of women. So I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care what anyone says. I know this is true because I've seen it all my life. And I've almost become conditioned to think that all black women are loud and angry all the time until I realized, until I matured, until I spoke to other black women that they are making a point to treat us like this, to treat y'all like this. And then when it becomes aware to you, you turn on the TV and you see exactly what black women are talking about. It is sickening. So, black woman, woman of color, do not let society take away your woman. Am I right? And my last point, black woman, you are the foundation and backbone to the overall health and world of black men, period. I don't know where I would be without my grandmother's prayers. I don't know where I would be without my mother's militant teachings. I don't know where I would be without my favorite teacher from elementary school, Miss Quinn. I mean, these black women are so important to black men because they understand us. They understand our plight. They understand what we're going through. We come from the same boat, literally. And I'm not saying that, women of other races can't understand us, but in reality, they really can't understand us 100%. And also, this is not to take away from the black men in my life or the black men in our lives, our mentors. Yes, what they teach us is important too. But the secret of understanding and learning is balance. Having a balance of education from a man and having balance of education from a woman is essential to your overall and true education. The teachings from the two will make you whole. And that's the disparity you see in education when it comes to men just learning from men. And a lot of them hating women because they don't understand women. Or a man just learning from women and it being problematic because they don't know how to deal with other men because they don't learn from other men. So for us black men, it is so important to learn from black women. I cannot be whole unless I understand the other half of me. And that is why there is so much disrespect from black men to black women. There isn't an understanding, an education, a respect being transferred from black women to black men. So I want you, black women and women of color, to understand that you are everything. Without you, there is no us. And I also need my black men to understand this as well. Disrespecting black women, not respecting black women will never make you whole. Ever. So I hope my message came across with good intent and well understanding. This was a direct message from this black man to black women. I need you to understand your place in this world, your world. When things get hard, when your situation gets tough, when it seems like no one is looking out for you, I want you to combat that thinking that you are not important with the facts that you have everything, that you are everything, but you gotta believe it. So, happy Black History Month to all of y'all, and I thank you for watching this. This is important to me, and it had to be said. Have a good night, take care, peace and blessings.